In certain extreme situations, the law is inadequate. In order to shame its inadequacy, it is necessary to act outside the law, to pursue natural justice. This is not vengeance. Revenge is not a valid motive, it's an emotional response. No, not vengeance. Punishment.
Tonight we have a chance to say, yeah, you're right. We're too extreme, we're too wild, we're too out of control, we're too full of our own shit. Or we have a chance to say, hey, fuck you, you're wrong. Fuck you, we're right. Because you have all made it to the dance. Because believe me, this is the dance. Start the show.
Everybody, good morning. Welcome to the Steel Toe Morning Show. It's Rumble Friday. I think as soon as the links start coming in, we'll split on YouTube. Usually I try to go 10, 15 minutes on YouTube. Give Stalin and those boys something to clip. And I do have something. We were laughing last night at the gym. Scott pinned up the emails. You know, it's funny. I got the truth out of Scott. I guess the Onions were so desperate to go after the boxing thing, they didn't tell the world that there were two emails at first, and Scott was under the impression that this person was posing to be from USA Boxing. And that's why he said, no, not a licensed coach yet. Because of the safe sport. And so he's like, well, shorthand USA Boxing people know what that means. Like, I get paid to coach at the gym. But the problem here was he thought it was from USA Boxing, so they would understand the shorthand. And so that's funny because I haven't heard that part mentioned in all of the gay shit that's been going on with this. And that's the other weird thing. Everybody thinks this is gay. I think it's gay. I think it's embarrassing for, like, if you pretend to be from USA Boxing and then Fox 9 and email a guy because you're so obsessed and you hate someone so much, and then you fail at your mission, how these people in their little confined universe think that's a win really has the rest of us laughing really hard. It kind of confirmed everything I thought because, like, even the other coaches, we all kind of gather outside the ring before practice. We talk about what we're going to do. Usually I run the ring, somebody else runs the smaller ring, somebody else runs the, what would you call them, the floor with the heavy bags and the exercises and the training and all that. And we got together beforehand, and Scott was showing everybody the emails, and he's like, can you believe these fucking people? He's like, I called our regional director, and they were like, this is insane. Like this, and I was like, yes, I know. And we're all having a laugh, and one of the coaches goes, God, you know the one thing I'm jealous of? And I said, what? He goes, I wish I had this much free time. And I think that's what those people don't understand is, like, when you bring this to real people who have lives, they don't look at you as like, wow, what a crusader. They look at you and they go, this person had better be 13. In fact, one person said, this is okay if you're a teenager, like on break from school. It's like, if you're over the age of 13, this is pretty bad. So we had a good laugh about it yesterday. And then I got fucking punched a bunch. There were only 3 of us heavyweights last night. And if there's heavyweights, I can kind of get some work in. Like, I got a fight coming up on the 22nd of February. I have to start, like, not getting coaching rounds in where you kind of let people hit you a little more than you would. I got to get, like, hard sparring rounds in. I got to sharpen up. I'm 38 now. I've got 2 or 3 years of eligibility left. And, dude, I don't like saying this, but I'm starting to feel like those, not old man things, but like those, you hear athletes talk about it as they get older. They're like, you get into your mid to late 30s and stuff starts to slow down. And it's starting to scare me because I'm starting to have those moments where my brain says, do this, and my feet and my hands don't do it fast enough. And my brain thinks about like how quick I am or how this I am. And then when my body does it, I'm like, uh-oh. It's like the difference is my head is working this quickly and my body's starting to work slower. And it's like 1 week it does that, 1 week it doesn't do that, and then you're back to normal and you're like, good. So it's starting to worry me. I'm also holding out hope that it's just the extra, hey, Alkamasha baby, now it's the extra 8 pounds. So we're 1 pound closer. I was telling one of the other coaches that. I'm like, I got to get real rounds in, man. I got to lose 8 pounds before the fights. And he's like, 8 pounds, you'll be fine. I fucking hope so. I don't think having slim chickens for lunch yesterday was the best idea. Just because they call it slim, it's not, doesn't mean anything. But yeah, it was fun. Like this whole, the failed attempt at the boxing thing, only to expose and uncover that indeed, yes. It's not really something I brag about because, again, it's fucking gay. Not only am I a coach at my gym and, as Scott said in the email, a registered athlete, I get paid to coach at the gym. It's gay to say it, but they bring it up. And then they go, Aaron lies, Aaron's a liar, Aaron lies. And then I'm like, really? Because when you present the story online and then I go talk to the person, it is 2 incredibly different stories. Oh, yeah, Aaron's coach just totally snaked him. The coach is like, no, I didn't. They pretended they were from USA Boxing and the news. They tried to threaten me and scare the shit out of me by saying, we're going to expose your gym. We're going to do this. So I sent him an email to just placate him. You're like, oh, really? Because they don't present it that way. He's like, yeah, because they're trolls. Like, oh, okay. So again, here's the problem, though, like addressing it. Anyone outside of Onionville thinks this is the gayest, most retarded thing ever. So, like, I bring up how to, like, get in the ring. If you ever wanted to come out, see me, get in the ring, get a little work in, I've said numerous times, go get your USA Boxing thing. It's really quick. It's not like my coaching thing where I got to sit through, like I started the Safe Sport thing. It's a fucking class. Like, you got to watch videos. It's classroom shit. That's why I've been putting it off so long. And, nobody's taking me up on it. Everybody says, oh, yeah, I'll do it. Fuck Aaron. And I'm like, nobody's done anything. It's a lot of this, not a lot of this. And which is why I kind of get tired of it. I'm like, I already know this. Like, I already know these people are, like, most people in life are scared to get in a ring. And you should be. If you're not ready, you can get very seriously hurt. But it's like, these people don't have the honesty to admit that they're scared. They can't see themselves as backing down. So they go, yeah. And then when I go, okay, I'm waiting, they go, oh, well, he's just stipulations. Stop. And then I saw that, and this is bad. And then we'll move on because it's like my audience goes, Aaron, this is gay. Oh, I know. Like everybody at the gym is like, this is really lame. Yes, I know. But it's also like there's a petty part of me that goes, getting this information out that these other people clearly don't want out there, I like it. We made fun of Nick yesterday. It was such lighthearted ribbing. Like, we'll talk about Nick for like 2 or 3 minutes and just kind of make fun of him when he says something. And he'll fly off with multiple tweets and I got to get on somebody's podcast and talk about it and shit talk him and say all kinds of crazy shit and kind of expose himself to be more of an obsessed gay guy. Well, yesterday we made fun of him because he was talking like a 9-year-old who just learned karate. And he's like, everyone's got a puncher's chance in boxing. There's a nerve bundle in your neck. And I'm like, motherfucker. I'm like, you're not hitting anybody in the neck. Stop it. That's not where no. You're not hit any. And then he went to the clip that Stalin 19 posted. He went to the clip and started arguing with Show Me in the comments section. The man who used to have the most super chats in YouTube history is now my bitch in the comments. Like, because I'm talking about, like, no, that's not what you do with a left hook. First of all, you don't just wing left hooks at people's necks. You have to set up a left hook. You also don't aim for people's necks because with the way the shoulders are and the way the head rolls, you're not hitting anybody in the neck. Plus, you want to hit him in the ear. You want to hit him in the jaw. You want to hit him in the liver. You want to, those are the places you want to hit a guy. So he gets mad in the comments. He's like, this nerd doesn't know how to box. He doesn't know the perfect landing spot for a left hook or an overhand right. And I'm just like, bro, quit digging. Like, the hole is big enough. It's just like, you're arguing with me in a comment. You're a comment troll, basically. And then also, the thing you just said is like, shake my head retarded. Kids, you don't have to be a boxing expert to know. The place you want it, there's 3 good places to land a left hook. You want to land a left hook on the jaw / point of the chin, otherwise known as the button. When they say, oh, got him right on the button. That's what the button is. There's a spot right here. It turns the head, buzzes the opponent, causing a lot of knockdowns from left hooks. Or you want to get him in the ear. You want to pop him in the ear, knock off the equilibrium. My favorite place to throw a hook is when you can slip it into the liver area. You go to the body, you try and hit the liver. Problem is, you got to set it up. Usually you want to tap with a straight right, get the gloves up, lift them up, step to the left, turn into a left hook, hit him in the liver. Saying that you want to hit someone in the neck with a left hook is the ultimate show me you don't know what the fuck you're talking about without showing me you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I was like, it really did remind me of like the 9-year-old who tells all the kids on the playground, I take karate, hi-ya. It's like, fuckhead. Just let it go. All right, we got links. Oh, yes. Oh, I would love Bob Uecker links today. That would help me so much. I would love that. Bob, yesterday when we were talking about, on Melton's show, he gave out Joey C's private donor information that he collected from Super Tips. That's the other thing. I think they're desperate for this boxing thing because you got the pedo stuff and you've got the Super Tip scandal. Somebody's trying to deflect. It's okay with me. We had an incredible week this week. A lot of wins for the toe. A lot of embarrassments for the closed-off cult community. I got to get out of YouTube. We got to head over. I've got Veldrain. I've got Anders. And we got a couple here. Oh, a couple from Veldrain. We've got Anders. And Cheetos says, morning, got another package. You guys are fucking hilarious. So, I don't know if I've told you guys, but one of our fans, I still think it was Sam's show. He says it wasn't. One of our fans sent a book to Stoney's because they didn't know how to get it to me. They said, I didn't know how to get this book to you. So they sent it to Stoney's for me. And it's called The Secret History of the Jews in America. A story of deception and betrayal. And this Sean Ryan Rosa guy is fucking obsessed. Like it's a thick fucking book. He wrote a hell of a tome about Jews, and somebody sent it to Cheetos. So I'm trying to. So Cheetos says he got another package for me. Oh, he says he didn't open one. They'll open this one this time. I have a feeling this could be a fun theme. Shit for Steel Toe comes to Stoney's. You guys will come up with a good bit here and there. All right, let's get out of YouTube. Let's go to Rumble. It's Rumble Link Friday. Holy shit. Everything that comes in today, I'm going to recheck the numbers, but I think almost everything that comes in today goes towards Monday. We wiped out the loss from last week. We wiped out the $150 loss from this week, and we went ahead, I think, by a couple hundred for this week. So we're going to pass that off into Monday. I'll check my math again. Never was my strong suit, as people will tell you. But I'm pretty sure everything for today is going towards Monday. It's already been a winning week for the toe. Subs are up. Money's up. Thank you guys very much. Hit like, hit subscribe. We'll see you over on Rumble. It's Rumble Friday. Bunch of shit to do today. Come join us. And I never know when the YouTube people are gone.